rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Be kind and compassionate to one another. How could I be kind today?
What is this?
Oh, I made a dress for you today.
Oh my word, I love it.
Oh, good. I knew you were looking at that style, so.
I love it. It's so cute. It's perfect.
What should I get rid of? I want it all.
Hey, Arabelle,
Yeah.
I had to go to Walmart.
Oh my goodness.
I figured you want some
Candace.
Starbucks.
Yes, thank you. And it's
Yeah.
my favorite.
I know.
Thank you.
I knew you'd like it.
This is the best. It's just, oh my word. You look a little bored there, Regan.
Bored? What are you talking about?
Reggie, how about we play Monopoly? Huh?
Yeah.
Now you've wanted to.
You never want to play Monopoly.
Nope, we can play Monopoly today.
Cool. Yeah, well, Erica played Monopoly with me, so I decided to do something nice.
Good deal! Go for it! Yes!
Oh, hon.
I got you flowers.
Well,
'cause I
thank
love
you. How nice. So, how are some ways that you could be kind to your brothers or sisters or your parents or your grandparents? I just want you to think a little bit about things you can do for others that would brighten their day. Reminds me a little bit of flowers. Your acts of kindness are kind of like these little seeds. These are flower seeds. And if you plant them, they grow. They make nice flowers. And then in these flowers, there's more seeds, so it multiplies. Your acts of kindness can be passed on and multiply and make other people's lives more beautiful. So today for a craft, we're going to make flowers. I'm going to show you how to make 3 different spring flowers out of paper. First we have tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. You don't have to do all of these. You can just pick one if you want to, or you can make a picture with all 3 kinds. So I'll show you how to do each one. First, we're going to make the tulips, and if you just have white paper, you can color it whatever color you want. I chose pink paper. So first what you need to do is cut a 4-inch square. So just measure 4 inches, and you can make these any size you want. This is just the size I made. So you have a square, fold it in half like this, and then again the other way, and then you open it this way. This time the straight part is towards you. And then we're going to fold it up, just part ways like this, and then the other side as well. And it'll look like this. You flip it upside down, and then these corners will just fold back a little bit. And there you have your tulip. Next, to do the daffodil, we start with yellow paper and you make a 3-inch square. Once again, we'll fold it like this and the other way. This basically is just to show where your cutting lines are. Then we're going to cut on the folds into about, a 1/2 inch or so close to the center. Don't cut all the way through. Just maybe a 1/4 inch close to the center. So you have this square with cuts into the center 4 ways. Then we want to put some glue here in the middle, and stick glue works pretty good for this. Just put some glue in the middle, and we're going to take this corner up. It's good to have a pencil here so you maybe don't get quite as gluey. Just hold it down a little bit. Then do this next corner. And the next one. And then the 4th one, the last one. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Just hold it down a little bit with an eraser or even the tip of your pencil till it dries a little bit. Then you take some orange paper and cut a circle. And I used this size lid. This lid goes with one of these Tupperwares. If you have one of these, this lid fits on there. That's the size I used. But you can just find a smaller lid even if you want to, something that helps you make a circle. Then just put some glue here in the middle of the circle. And we're going to put that here in the middle. And hold it down with a pencil. And then we're going to kind of fold this up around the pencil to make a little bit of a cut in the middle. And then here you have your daffodil. Now we're going to do the hyacinth. And those are often purple. I cut an oval like this. It's about 2 inches long and about 1 1/4 inches wide. So what you should do is just mark 2 inches and then 1 1/4 inches wide. And you can just kind of draw your oval. It's not real picky. It can be different sizes too. And just cut it out. And then after that, we cut some strips. Just cut little strips out of the same color. And we're going to make them around 2 inches long. At least 2 inches. And we need 5 of those. We're going to put some glue on the one end and kind of make it curved and hold it a little bit so it'll for sure stick. Okay, now let's glue this oval piece down first before we put the little circles on. And I'm going to use this kind of glue next, and I'm just going to put dabs of glue on here where I want to attach the circles. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There you have a hyacinth. Oh, I'm going to glue these on here now. You can use the stick glue for this if you want to. It works best to keep it down with an eraser. So there you have a spring picture. And if you want to, you can cut a strip of green paper for the grass and just cut little slits in it like this. Make stems. You can do whatever you want to with these pictures. Okay, remember to spread kindness this week.